please join me in welcoming two very special guests that we have here with us today. Aly Michalka and Robbie Jones are two stars of the new Warner Brothers television series, Hellcats. Hellcats, is Robbie here? Okay, oh, I'm going to speak first. Okay. Hellcats, wait, I want to tell them about Hellcats. I got to let them know what it's all about. Okay. Hellcats is a drama that's actually set in the world of competitive cheerleading. And it's going to be premiering on September 8th, so you guys have to make sure that you watch it. It's going to be airing on Wednesday nights, 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time. So now, let's hear from Miss Aly Michalka.
First of all, I just want to say, you guys are rad, like 110%. I'm so inspired to be able to be a part of this event just because I think it's so important to be a strong female in this world. We can be influenced by so many negative things, and we can be looked down on just because of the stereotypes that people have for us. So I think that the more we can be positive, the more we can be fearless, I think the better for our generation. And you guys are being an amazing example, not only just for yourself and your friends, but for other people. And I think that we sometimes forget that we can really affect somebody in the smallest way. If you guys are confident and owning yourself and being independent, that's going to rub off on other people, and they're going to see that. So that's a special gift that you guys are able to give as people to strangers, absolute strangers, just walking down the street. You guys can like make their day in that way. So for me, I started at a young age. I'm not an athlete, so I'm a little out of loop here. But I started at the age of 13 on a TV show, and I really learned a lot about being, you know, a working actor and being professional and having etiquette and all those important things that we need to have as females, you know, to be able to have a really well-rounded life. I learned a lot on set. I learned a lot about myself. It was really a kind of a growing up phase for me. At 15, I put out my first record with my sister that ended up going platinum. So that was a huge moment, I think, for my career, just because it was something that I was able to share with my best friend. AJ is like the person that I can go to when I have an issue, or when I'm down, or when I'm excited and stoked about something. She's there to hold me up. And if you guys have a girlfriend or a sibling like that, then that's amazing. If you can have a support team and a system around you that's going to encourage you to do greater and better things, then more power to you. My parents were always really supportive of me growing up. They really let me follow my passions. I kind of knew what I wanted to do at such a young age, and I never did it for the recognition or the fame or the money. I did it because it was something that I love to do, just as these girls have talked about. It's something that makes us want to get up in the morning. It makes us excited to be able to hear from people like you tell your stories to us, because we're not the only ones. There's other people out there that are being able to affect the world in other ways. I'm really excited to be able to be a part of Hellcats on the CW, because the show is all about female empowerment. I think that people have stereotypes about cheerleaders, which our show is about, and I think I even had them before I went on the show. I was like, oh, cheerleaders, like they wear those skirts and they have like those pom-poms and they're like popular, right? And they say like a lot, and they don't. These chicks are like hardcore and amazing, and we have some really cool chicks that are on our squad for the show. And I actually have a double who does all the backflips, because I can't do that, and I can't do tumbling, and I can't get thrown up in the air, but that's okay. But it's really cool to be able to be a part of a show that is inspiring, that makes you feel good, because there's so many dark elements that can kind of seep into our world, and I think that this show has a light to it, and it's heartwarming. It really makes you feel something good. So I just have to say, I'm so honored to be a part of this event, and you guys are just amazing, like in every single way. Just know that when you guys go home tonight, just like give yourself a little hug like that, because honestly, you guys are amazing, and you guys as well are such amazing examples, like for me and for these girls here. I mean, it's really incredible. It's kind of like I'm a little speechless. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it.